Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Carlos Correa leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So almost ready to get underway, and today on the hill, Pablo Lopez.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch, and when he does allow base runners be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a guy coming into this one swinging a hot bat, Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, Boog, he's working on a 15-game hit streak right now, and that means he's hit just about everybody. 15 games, man, that's tough to do, but the way he's swinging, I wouldn't be surprised if he got to 20 or even more.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
It's softly on the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, John Peterson.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. He swings and fouls one off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one misses in the dirt. To the right side. Solano tosses to first. Out number 3. Giants go down quietly, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Sean Manaea. What do we need to know here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can get another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Here's Donovan Solano.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Deal one. Ball one there. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Donovan Solano.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Michael A. Taylor at the plate now. That's ball one. The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Taylor races for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he deals. There's a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Wade snags it for the second out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Taylor at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Got him. That's the third out. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. New inning getting started, and here's the veteran outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Lopez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. In the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Haniger into second, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Lopez checks the runner. Tag, and he's picked off. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Had the day off yesterday. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-2. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs him on that one.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 down. Here's Joey Bart now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Jose Miranda. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And now the lefty. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Next offering is downstairs. The line to kick the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a swing and a miss. One away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now batting Max Kepler. That one's in there, 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that drops in for a strike. No score here in the second. Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Target Field. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And digging in for San Francisco, Carter Aldrete. Aldrete measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And that gets down for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Blake Sabol. Line drive. Can't get there, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's J.D. Davis. This guy with light tower power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. And it's 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
Aldrete, the runner at third. Sabol at first with no outs. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And now Jack Peterson. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Twins, number 95. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Slider clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Solano batting with 1 down takes a strike. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Grounder might be 2. Aldretti tossed to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 1 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Bounce to the left side, and he can't come up with it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. Man at first with 1 gone. So here's Wade now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Now the 0-1. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Correa to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're
bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The left fielder, Michael.
The line of the pitch. On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Correa batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
The right fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. This is Joey Bart. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Carter Aldretti, the next Giant to hit. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Wastes no time there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Blake Sable. 1 for 2. Lopez checks over to first, and he's back. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Taylor hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Runner on the move. Swung on, belted. Taylor going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for San Francisco. They lead it 1-0. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jose Miranda. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Nope,
Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Sends it across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Max Kepler at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Going 1.
0-1.
That misses off the outside edge. And that's down and away. 2-1 now. Taps softly to the right side. Aldretti tosses to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Farmer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They still trail 1-0. Back at target field, now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Peterson goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one ripped. That's back there. And gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. His 23rd of the year. It's 2-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Popped up. Farmer makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And there's a foul ball. Wade in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now for the Twins, number 95. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Bounce to the right. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is down low. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Donovan Solano. In there for strike 1.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. And that extends the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Solano off of first with 2 away. This to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That misses the zone. Ball 1. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. So now 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And it's into the gap. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. We are tied at 2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Brandon Crawford. And here it comes. That one pushed foul.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. Bart hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Trying to move him over here. Zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Aldretti swings through it for strike 1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. 3-2, they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Giovanni Moreno takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Sable now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 1 for 3. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
1 away, runners at second and third. Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Davis. That one down the line, knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now the base is loaded, big opportunity.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, now it's the Twins DH, Jose Miranda. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Tyler Rogers.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
That's in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Infield shifted to the pull side. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Right-handed reliever. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Lopez.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And the pitch. Haniger at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball, that's inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Righty delivers. Strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Yastrzemski, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. 2-2. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Taylor puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Up next is John.
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit.
Brandon Crawford.
In the air to left center. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. So back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Twins, number 95. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes a pitch.
Number 77.
Just missed.
Jackson.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
That one's in there, 0-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And the right-hander deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball popped up. Aldretti pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit. Now he breaks his bat. Aldretti fires over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 3-2. Staying in the game on defense, Christian Vasquez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Dennis Santana comes on now.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And a pitch. Bart stands in now, looks at that one inside. Line drive, base hit. Carter Aldretti digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. Santana in his 4th year, 26 years old, They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Farmer calls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Blake Sable. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kepler makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The third baseman.
And up next for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Jock Peterson. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Gallo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Giants 3 and the Twins 2. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That catches the zone for a strike. Strike one. Kicks and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one off the mark, and it's 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out. Now Correa up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cold strike right there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Gallo in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next one misses. Ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That misses, and it's a full count. Snags the liner back to the mound. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the National League West, the Giants allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 3-1. Zach Wheeler got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs as the Phillies got past the Diamondbacks 2-0. Antonio Senzatella earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Rockies defeated Miami 3-2. He is among the leaders in complete games pitched in the NL. Adam Wainwright reached a milestone 200th career win, helping lead the Cards past Cincinnati 13-2. Christian Javier grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading Houston past the Brewers 6-2. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Pittsburgh Pirates grabbed 13 hits in the game as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 7-6. The Rays combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 4-0. Lucas Giolito grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as the Chi Sox got the win over the Guardians 2-1. The Royals left fielder, number 65, plated 3 runs on the day, leading the Royals to the win over the Tigers 4-2. Jose Suarez won his 4th game thus far, leading the Angels to the victory over the Red Sox 4-2. The Seattle Mariners got 12 hits in this one as they dismantled the A's 7-0. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors. Mm-hmm.